here's a truck. Let's take a minute. Hey, it's Kat here for Ask a Mama Monday. The reason that I'm in the store today is that my next Ask a Mama question is about business ownership. So let's get to it. I'll just read it right down here. What's your advice to new moms considering a new business venture? I'm sure that being self-employed gives you more flexibility to be with your boys, but also a great deal of pressure to succeed. How do you think your decision to launch a business has impacted your family? Do you ever regret this decision or its timing? So this is a great question. I will say that when I started my last mat leave 15 months ago now, I wasn't quite sure what I wanted to do, but I wasn't quite sure I wanted to go back to a 9-to-5 either. And it just sort of happened that Faye and I, my business partner, Faye Moxham, who's great, there's her kids with my kids in the background there. We just decided to go for it. We had our idea and we hit the ground running and we didn't stop. And my advice to new moms who want to start a business, really look at the market that you're targeting and see if you're filling a niche that is necessary. Some of the smaller retailers or smaller groups that we've worked with have a very niche product that maybe people don't want, and then they don't understand why their business isn't doing as well. You could have a really good idea that you want, but maybe nobody else does, or somebody else is doing it better. So, really take a look at that. And if you don't really know how to do market research or that sort of scale work, ask somebody, because chances are you know somebody in marketing who knows how to do an external scan or that sort of thing to sort of see where you are and how you can fill that niche. Make sure that your partner is ready for what's going to hit. You're going to take a nosedive in your finances if you're working full time and you decide to quit to focus on the business, which is also a really good idea, by the way. I highly recommend no other job to focus on the business, and don't be afraid to do it. I think that's the big thing that a lot of people do. I think one of the reasons that Faye and I have so far succeeded, knock on wood, there's my cute outfit today. I think one of the reasons that we've succeeded so well is that we haven't given ourselves failure as an option, because if we fail, then our kids don't eat, or the car doesn't get paid for, or whatever small amount that each of us are contributing to our families right now, that goes away if our business doesn't succeed. So we did a lot of research. We worked really hard at branding, which is also super important. We know what our mission statement is. We know who we are and what we're trying to sell. And we've been really excited about growing our mandate. But we have a mandate. We also have a partnership agreement. So it's a legally binding agreement for the two of us, so that our expectations, we know what each other's expectations are. The nice thing about having a business partner who has kids of her own is we both work every day, but we both work a half day. So that means we get to spend time with our families, with our kids, with our husbands. We can take time off if we need to. If our kids are sick, if we're sick, we always have backup with each other, which has been phenomenal. I don't regret the decision in one single iota of my time. I'm so happy that we did this. I'm so happy that our community is excited for us to be here, that other small business owners are excited for us. And I love Faith so much. We complement each other the right way. We respect each other. We don't have a problem saying no to each other. It's been really wonderful. Anyways, if you have any other questions about starting a small business or retail space, even some questions about some of the freelance stuff that I do, you can drop me a line at cat@thislittlepiggyshop.ca or tweet at me at @kitten_arms, or in the comments below, right down there. That's it for this week's Ask a Mama, and I will see you again soon. Bye.